Welcome back to this sports break here on Morristown TV today. I'm joined now with Coach Ken Campbell of the Walters State Senators. Coach, let's talk about Grand Junction.
Well, we went out there and we played the #1 team in the nation first, and then we played the #2 team in the nation. I thought we played well. We just couldn't get them out. I know the first game we got 18 hits and got beat, I think it was 19-11 by Spartanburg, South Carolina, which is the #1 team in the nation. And then the second game, we played Navarro, Texas, and it went 10 innings. And I think we had 3 home runs and about 3 or 4 doubles, but we just had trouble getting them out. And I had one guy on the mound that was throwing 90, 91 miles an hour, and I had another one that was hitting 94 miles an hour. But they were just finding the holes, and we had trouble getting them out.
Let's talk about that game 1 against Spartanburg. You had one guy on your team went 6 for 6.
Yes, Jared Allen. He's a right fielder, and he had a great day. He went 6 for 6, and he tied a record out there, and the record was this Terry Scott that played here at Walters State.
Okay.
He set the record, I think, in 1984. But Jared Allen tied him, and we're glad that we kept it in the family.
Well, you know, that speaks volumes of your program here at Walters State, to go out there and tie a record or beat a record that was already held by you guys. Was that record held from when you won the national championship?
No, that happened in 1984. And Terry Scott was the one that held the record, and Jared Allen the one that tied it.
Let's talk a little bit about your team overall out there. I know you went out there and you lost 2 games. It was very disappointing. But overall out there, did they have a lot of fun?
Oh, they had a great time. It was a great experience. You know, there was a lot of people watching us play. I don't know exactly the count. We had to play early in the mornings, and you don't get as big a crowd then as you do prime time at 7:30. But you got kids hanging off the railing asking for our kids' autographs, and just a lot of things like that goes on that don't normally go on during the regular season.
Now, let's speak about, I know you probably don't want to talk about next year's team, but what do you have coming back for next year's team?
Well, we have our middle back. We got a catcher, second base, shortstop, center fielder. We got those guys back, and all of them are very good players. And we're recruiting well right now, and hopefully we'll be okay.
Do you have fall baseball here?
Yes, we play 20 games in the fall.
Okay, when does that season start, Coach?
That starts about 2 weeks, about in the middle of September, and it runs through October the 15th. And then after that, we've got off-season program of weightlifting, conditioning, a lot of running and so forth. Now,
consistent of your fall baseball, do you play teams in your conference or district, or how does that work?
Well, in our fall season, we play 4-year schools. We'll play Carson Newman, we'll play LMU, Milligan, King College, and we'll play 2 or 3 junior colleges, but most of them will be 4-year schools.
When we come back here on this sports break here on Morristown TV today, we're going to talk to Coach about his baseball camp. He told me he'd been doing his Little League baseball camp for 39 years. So you don't want to miss that.